This is Dia, your favorite realtor, with yet another awesome neighborhood business person. Hannah Davis is here with us today with HD Visuals. Show us your shirt, Hannah. Let's see your shirt. Capture your moments authentically. That's amazing. Tell us about your business, how long you've been in business, how you got started, just a little review about your business.
Sure. Well, first of all, thanks for having me. I've been in business for 4 years as of June of this year. I started when I realized my senior year, last semester of college, that I had a passion for photography and videography and media, but I didn't pursue it until maybe 6 months after I graduated. And I started the business simply because I was passionate about it. I love people. I've always loved people. And when I got into the business, it did not feel like work. It literally just felt like me doing something I loved. And I still feel that way 4 years later. I go out and do jobs and it never feels like work. It always feels like I'm just having fun. The myth is that photographers and videographers don't like having pictures or videos taken of them. I don't like taking pictures just of myself, but I love taking pictures with other people. And I have tons of videos of me from the past of just me being goofy. So I think that's a huge myth. I actually use two terms that most photographers don't use.
Okay.
They're my special terms. One of them is special moments, something I came up with when I was rebranding with a branding manager back in 2021. She brought to my attention that I like taking candid photography photos when we were trying to figure out my target and what made me special and stand out. And then the other one that I use a ton is authenticity. And I don't think most photographers use that. I don't typically pose my clients. I like to let them authentically be themselves. So I take the time to get to know them prior to the shoot. It can be anything from like a special birthday, a baby shower, first baby photos, weddings, couple engagements, anniversary shoots. I mean, the term goes on and on. I mean, anything you would consider a special moment, something to me is something that wouldn't come around later on in life.
What are 3 tips that you can give our listeners that would be helpful?
First, my first tip would be to understand the vision for the shoot. I always send my clients a questionnaire prior to the shoot, and I try to get on the phone with them and just kind of understand like what they're looking for out of these pictures or videos. The second thing that I've been guilty of is charge your equipment. I have unfortunately forgotten to charge my equipment several times, and I have multiple batteries, which is great, but you know, it's nice to have all the batteries on a shoot. And then third would be to make sure they feel comfortable. I find that people often have this like really uncomfortable, awkward phase in the first few minutes of the shoot. And then if I show them a picture or I show them how good the video looks, they kind of tense out a little bit less and they're not as, stiff, and they can be more of themselves. It's a mix of word of mouth and social media, a little bit of network marketing, but I would say most of my clients so far have come from word of mouth.
Where would we find you if we want to go see some samples of your work?
So I am on Instagram as Hannah's Visuals, but it will say HD Visuals on the page. I am on Facebook as HD Visuals, and I also have a website, hannahsvisuals.com.
What do you think about Durham? Are you from Durham?
Born and raised, Bull City.
Born and raised. You are one of the rare ones. You didn't import from somewhere. What do you like about Durham?
So I really love Durham's culture. I always tell people I think Durham is a really unique city. To me, it's always had a rich culture, kind of like a jazzy vibe or an old school vibe. And I felt that even when I was a kid. And so even in comparison to like Chapel Hill or Raleigh, I've always been like, to me, Durham is top tier. You come to Durham and you have this really great diversity of people, you have a diversity of opinions, you have a diversity of food and attractions, and I just don't think you get that from all the cities in North Carolina.
Have you heard the expression, keep it dirty Durham? What does that mean to you?
Yes. I feel like dirty Durham is just kind of like being your true, authentic Durham self. I see a lot of people wear shirts that say straight out of Durham.
Oh, good. Yeah.
So I'm big on encouragement. So I would say that for anybody who is an entrepreneur, business owner, to keep going. I've been on the entrepreneurship journey for 4 years now, and it's been an up and downhill journey, but it's been well worth it. It's very rewarding. So I just want to encourage all the entrepreneurs out there to keep going, be consistent, and don't give up.
I love that. Hannah, thank you so much. Hannah of HD Visuals here in Durham. You can schedule with her. We'll put her contact information at the end of this video, and she will love to capture you and your special moments, because that's what she does and she loves it. So thanks for joining us. This is Dia Irby, your favorite realtor, by your side all the way. Bye now.